All right, so it's like 6 a.m. right now. Dude, I have not been able to sleep. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, I did actually play this earlier. I got to test it out on the test game. So I got to see that there's like 8 new seeds releasing in this update, which is awesome. And one of the best seeds currently is the Traveler's Fruit. We're going to grow this and we're going to get every single mutation on this new fruit. Now, this update actually adds 5 new mutations. There are 4 new event mutations and 1 new pet mutation. So we have 5 new mutations that we have to start getting in these videos, and it's going to increase the challenge. We're going to go ahead and, of course, start off by spawning in all of our mooncats so we can have them ready to grow our fruit humongously. Let's go ahead and place our sprinklers down first because everyone says to do the sprinklers down first. So let's do our master sprinkler here, godly, advanced, and basic. All right, and then let's go ahead and plant our Traveler's Fruit right in there. So we're going to spend a little bit more Robux just to make sure we can actually get a fruit, and then we can start getting the mutations on it. All right, so here we go. The main account is going to grow all fruits. And okay, that is a gigantic Traveler's Fruit. I think we got a pretty good size here. So we're gonna go ahead and pick up all these mooncats now and do our thing here. So let's go ahead and use our mutation sprays. I'm gonna go ahead and use the pollinated spray, chocolate spray, shock spray, and then we're gonna use our honey glazed sprinkler right on that. And then we can go ahead and check, make sure we have all those. Yep, we have all 4, and this text is nice and big, so I can actually see it. All right, and now that we have all that, I'm gonna go ahead and use our polar bears to get a quick 5th mutation. Then this time I'm actually only going to spawn in 6 of my polar bears because I'm gonna go ahead and also spawn in the queen bee that I have and a butterfly. So the queen bee, we're gonna let that cooldown start, and then that'll cool down our butterfly to get us rainbow. But before that, we just gotta make sure these polar bears get us chilled, which I think they should. Wait, I think one just did it. Let's go. Finally, we got the chilled mutation on the Traveler's Fruit. One of them finally came in clutch. All right, we have all 5 mutations on our Traveler's Fruit for it to be converted to rainbow now. All right, our queen bee is ready. She is now going to cool down our butterfly, which the butterfly will now apply rainbow to our Traveler's Fruit. And there we go. Our Traveler's Fruit is now rainbow. So now we can go ahead and restart. We can go ahead and get all of our sprays back on here. Shocked, chocolate, pollinated, and then we can also add that honey glazed back on there. And just like that, we should be back up to 5 mutations. And now we just got to wait for these polar bears to yet again get chilled on this thing. But we're also going to go ahead and split up that. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up this queen bee real quick and the butterfly. We're going to pick up 1 polar bear so we can go ahead and spawn in the sea turtles. So that way we can hopefully get the wet mutation on this. And then we can also get chilled. And then that will make this Traveler's Fruit frozen. So let's see if the combination works. I paused the recording for a second, but I think I just saw one of our polar bears apply chilled. Yeah, we got chilled. Okay, so we got chilled to our Traveler's Fruit, which is awesome. Now we just need these sea turtles to apply the wet mutation to this, so this will be frozen. They did apply wet back here to like a small one that's not even seen because this one's so big. We'll keep the sea turtles just to keep trying to get this thing frozen so they can combine wet with chilled. But we're up to 6 mutations, and I guess with that, we can go ahead and spawn in some disco bees here to hopefully get disco. So I'm going to spawn in 1 scarlet bird, and then we're going to also spawn in one of the new ones so we can get the cloud touch mutation. And then we only have 1 slot. So for now, I guess we will do the chicken zombie because that one takes a while to get. And that should be good for now. Hopefully all these pets will add some mutations onto this. Okay, well, we're still waiting for Brighter to come in here and keep the events, but we did just get sun-dried. If we get the Scarlet to apply Verdant, then this thing will turn Paradisal. Okay, again, I paused the recording for a second as I was waiting for Brighter to join, but one of the sea turtles finally applied the wet mutation to the Traveler's Fruit, so now this thing is frozen, and we are up to 7 mutations, so we do not need these sea turtles anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick these guys up. Let's go ahead and spawn in another chicken zombie to hopefully get this thing zombified, and then we're gonna also spawn in 2 cooked owls so we can hopefully get this thing burnt or cooked. And now we have a pretty good pet setup, and now we just have to wait for Brighter to queue him up. All right, so it looks like because there's already rain, he can't queue up one during the rain besides night, but that will give us an opportunity to get the moonlit mutation. And then also our pets over here are working on their cooldowns. We haven't gotten cooked, disco, zombified, or even verdant or cloud touched yet. We have gotten those actually on some of these fruits back here that are like inside of the big traveler's fruit. You can see there's a disco one in there. Oh, there we go. Big boy just got moonlit. Perfect. All right, so we have tropical rain starting, which can get this traveler's fruit drenched. So we did get moonlit, but this tropical rain is nice and relaxing. It's just a little bit heavier. There's more puddles on the ground, and the effects look really cool. Oh, the chicken zombie just locked in and got us zombified on the traveler's fruit, which is perfect. So now we can actually pick up these chicken zombies and we can lock in some other pets. I guess we'll lock in another couple of these birds. So we'll get another scarlet and then we'll get the new, however you say this, the hyacinth macaw. That way we can have better chances for verdant and cloud touch, and we'll have equal chances to get those cooked / burnt and disco on this thing. Okay, our first tropical rain is gone. Oh, this bird just locked in, and we just got the new cloud touched on our traveler's fruit as well. Perfect. So there we go. We're getting some more of the mutations, and we just got to get drenched now. I actually really like this like puddle sound when you walk around in the tropical rain. Surprisingly, we're still not getting drenched. I don't know. I don't think frozen or wet affects the chances for drenched. It should be its own thing. Nope. We didn't get it. It's time for a beautiful night of the Aurora Borealis. So hopefully we can get the new Aurora mutation on this. We didn't get drenched, but there's a good chance we can get Aurora. I don't think there's anything we could do to increase our chances to get the Aurora mutation. We just have to wait it out, just like some of the other ones. And it's over. We didn't get it, but maybe this will be the first time we get Galactic. They did fix up, I think, a lot of the event mutations and stuff that weren't working. All right, can we please get Galactic? We got to start getting more mutations on this thing. We're slacking right now. It's pretty sad. We didn't get drenched. We didn't get Aurora. And now it looks like we're not going to get Galactic. We haven't gotten Galactic once yet on all the fruits we've done. All right, the alien invasion has started. We have a chance for the alien-like mutation. We just need one of these UFOs to drop in on top of our travelers. Otherwise, I may cry. Failed. Where's the third one? Third one, come in clutch, please. Oh, I think he failed back there. Oh, wait, no. He succeeded. And I think that's on the big one. Yeah, we just got disco. Let's go. All right. Another mutation down. Really thankful for that. All right. I'm going to go ahead and pick up these disco bees now, because we don't need them. Thank you guys so much for your service. And we have 3 cooked owls. I'm going to go ahead and get another scarlet out just to increase our chances for the verdant mutation. And then to help these guys get their cooldowns a little bit faster from time to time, we're going to spawn in 2 queen bees. We just missed our chance for alien-like. But hey, look, it looks like Jandel is fixed now. He actually is shooting his laser again, and it's not just stuck in one spot. Let's see if he comes to this side of the map. Oh, it looks like he's finally making his rounds to this side of the map. What I'm going to try to do before it's too late is I'm going to try and travel our traveler's fruit a little closer, stick it out like right here, so that way if he comes up to this section of the map, we should be able to get plasma on our big traveler's fruit. Yes, go that way. Come on, keep doing a wider turn. Come, it's so close. You're so close. No, don't back up. No. Wait, he's coming back. As long as he doesn't end. As long as he keeps going. Come on, this way. Let's go. You're so close. Just turn a little bit. Yes. Okay, he just went right on that. Did we get plasma? That actually cut through it, and we didn't get plasma. Maybe we'll get the heavenly, right? This is the one we never get, but maybe we'll get it this time. Here, let me just take some of your glow. I'll go rub it on my plant. I'll just rub your sweat all over my traveler's fruit. And does that make it heavenly? No, that did literally nothing. Well, that doesn't help. Well, hopefully we can get molten. I'm gonna go ahead and travel our traveler's fruit over a little bit, so when these guys come landing, they can hopefully have the molten just smack right into them. Come on. Yes, perfect. We got it. We got molten. That was a quick and easy one today. Usually we'd be struggling and really getting stressed out on this one. Oh, and we have meteors coming down. Oh, right here. Yes, that's right on it. That should have got us meteoric? How did that not get us meteoric? That was literally right on the plant. Does that have to be on the tree itself back here? I don't know. Okay, that's right on it too. All right, yes, there we go. We got meteoric. All right, this thing is looking good. That one also just landed right on us, and that one. But we're now up to 13 mutations on this thing. And once we get verdant, that'll get us paradisal, and then we get sun-dried again, and they'll stack up. Hopefully the chances to get void touch are a little bit better. Oh, I thought he just applied it. I got my hopes up for a second. Yeah, hopefully the void touch chances might be a little bit better, at least for this big guy. I would like to see void touch on this masterpiece of a fruit. Is that both black holes already? Looks like it. And we did not get void touch, unfortunately. It is the Celestial Shooting Star event now, so we can ready our trowel, and then we can just plop it right there. And that should have given it Celestial, because that was like right on that, right? Yeah, there we go. We got Celestial. Perfect. All right, we have our wind coming in. This is Gale. It doesn't show me because the event thing at the bottom right corner broke. But this is Gale, so we have a higher chance for the Windstruck mutation. The Scarlet finally just applied the Verdant mutation to our Traveler's Fruit. So now we have Paradisal on there, which is awesome. We get Sun-Dried back, and then we'll be well on our way. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up these Scarlets then. We're going to max out as much as we can on the Cooked Owl so we can hopefully get burnt or cooked. I don't care which one we get. This is one of them. And it looks like we also just got Windstruck finally. So now we are up to 15 mutations on this thing. And now the list actually collapses onto the second row, so you can have an easier sight to all your mutations. I literally just missed it. I went AFK for like not even 10 seconds, and I heard in my headphones the burn sound, and then I came back and I just looked, and we just got the burnt mutation from our Cooked Owl, so we are good. We can save our ears from all these pet noises and pick them all up, because now we have all of the pet mutations. All right, the tornadoes are here, and one just spawned in literally in my plot, and I'm not ready. I need to trowel it over there. It's gonna be too late. He's leaving. He's leaving. Stick that thing out and towards it. Come on. I don't think that's gonna work. That's probably too late. I think I slacked too long. Come on, you gotta spawn at least one tornado in my garden again. I know I missed my opportunity. You could spawn in one. Just one. Come on, spawn it like right here. Wait, this one's coming over here. Keep me twisted before this ends. Keep going. Keep it going. Keep it going. It's gone. Oh, this one. This is it right here. Twist up that Traveler's Fruit. No, don't leave, please don't leave. Why are you leaving? And they're gone, and we didn't get twisted. I'm gonna move this quickly back over here to our tanning mirrors so we can at least get sun-dried back onto this thing, because wow, those tornadoes didn't like me today. I'm actually really sad about that. All right, there we go. At least we got sun-dried back. That's at least another mutation added on there. So we have Paradisal and sun-dried. All right, it's time for one of the new events, the Drought, which is a higher wilt-proof fruit chance. I guess we have a chance to get this thing wilted. I don't know how high our chances. Hopefully we can get it. We never have good luck with the passive events like this one, but hopefully we can actually get the new wilt-proof / wilted mutation. This one's kind of uneventful. It's just the lighting changes, and it's a drought. Oh, there we go. We got wilt proof on our big Traveler's Fruit. And now we're up to 18 mutations on the Traveler's Fruit. All right, it is raining fried chicken. So we have a higher fried fruit chance now. The Cooked Owl is hyping us up. We'll see if we can get the fried mutation on this thing. Let's also check. I think we collected all the little fruits in the back. I think we're good there. Fry my fruit. Fry my fruit. Fry my fruit. Did that work? Yo, it worked. The Chan worked. We got fried. All right, so we have 19 mutations on our Traveler's Fruit. Now, the possible ones that we could also get on this thing that we're missing is Drenched. Drenched, Aurora, Galactic, Alien-like, Plasma, Heavenly, Bloodlit, Void Touched, and Twisted. Now, we missed all of those from the events, unfortunately, but Brighter will add those on. And then we could have also got Verdant still on this if we decided to keep Verdant instead of getting Sun-Dried to make this Paradisal. And I'm also, for the heck of it, going to add Dawnbound onto this thing just to up the value. And we could not have gotten gold because we have Rainbow, but we're also going to have Brighter add gold to this thing. We're really only missing 9, but we're going to have him add about 12 on here just so we can get the other mutations and really up the value of this thing. All right, so let's watch him work his magic, and then we'll see what the value is. Looks like we're good. So thank you to Brighter, as always, for hooking us up with the events and adding all the mutations on this thing. So let's go ahead and talk to Steven and see the value. So this thing is worth 200 billion. That's actually pretty good. I don't know what this thing would normally be worth, but this is a pretty big one, and we have all the mutations on it. I mean, there's still some better fruits in this game than this one, and it's pretty new to the game. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. Should this have been worth more? And was this even worth doing at all? Let me know down in the comments below, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video.